my video, I'll show you how to assemble and disassemble system unit components of a computer. First, we start with opening the case of a computer due to access the internal components of a computer system. Here we have a case, the outer case. We start by loosening our nuts. After loosening our nuts, we slide the case carefully to avoid damaging the case locks. We have the case lock to avoid damaging the case lock. So these are power supply unit. These are CPU fan. We're going to disassemble and assemble. We have a combo drive for CD and DVD. Then we also have the hard drive. We are going to disassemble and assemble. These are our SATA cables. We have SATA cables for the motherboard, for the hard drive, and we have also SATA cable for the combo drive. Yes. Then we have the power cables. These are power cables. So we have 4-pin, 6-pin connector. Yes. And we have also to ensure the power cables are connected to the combo drive and the hard drive. So I'll start by disabling the power supply unit. So this is the power supply. The 4-pin connector.
Unscrew.
So when you want to disassemble the power supply cables, you unscrew from the back. When you loosen the nuts,
Na hiyo ya juu huja unscrew.
so this is our power supply unit. Move the combo drive. You also unscrew them. Unscrew the nuts or loosen the nuts. So these are combo drive for the CD and DVD. Then we have the SATA cables connected to the hard drive. You have to remove them. Then you loosen the nuts which locks the hard drive. This is our hard drive. So we have also, these are our motherboard. We have the SATA cables connected to motherboard. You can remove them. This is a SATA cable connected to motherboard, at the same time connected to hard drive. So this is our motherboard. We have the CPU fan here, and the case that locks the CPU. This is a CPU fan. Then the CPU itself is located beneath the CPU fan. Then this is our hard drive. Hard drive slots are located on the motherboard. So to remove the hard drive, you just take away the locks from the ends. Or you loosen the locks from the end. Then you can remove carefully the hard drive. To return the hard drive, you just place correctly to its position and you close from the backwards using the slots beams. That is hard drive. These are RAM. These are CPU fan. CPU fan, we just open the pins that lock the case was CPU fan. So these are CPU fans. So these are CPU itself. I told you the CPU fan, the CPU is located beneath the CPU fan. So to cool the CPU. Majorly the function of a CPU fan is to cool the CPU or to cool the motherboard. So we are going to return the components one by one. Maybe we'll start with the hard drive step. Also take back the nuts, or we tighten the nuts that locks the hard drive. The hard drive. Then we have the SATA cables. We connect the SATA cables to motherboard also. Okay. Next thing I'll assemble is the power supply unit. I'll start by tightening the nut. After tightening the screws, return the power cables, the motherboard, and then do the hard drive. So the pins are in place like the 4-pin connector. 4-pin connector. I also assembled the turn back the combo drive. I've told you the combo drive is for the CD and DVD drive. So we have also the power cable for the combo drive. So this is a power cable for the combo drive. Tighten the screws. Tighten the screws for the combo drive. So power supply cable for the hard drive. these are final part of computer assembling and computer assembling. The last thing we are going to do is return the case back, so just close the computer system components. So you are also just slide from the backwards opposite way. The direction you are sliding from the beginning. Make sure lock step from the it's lock, then you tighten the nut from the back. So finally, my video on computer assembly and assembly. You subscribe and you like for better updates.